What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my stupid channel, the channel where I can say whatever I want to say, and you can't say nothing about it because then nobody asks you to click on it. So today's topic is going to be, what slave are you? What slave are you? You know, there's a lot of ways to become a slave. Now, my people, black people, we were slaves in body, physical slaves. We were slaves in body. You know what I'm saying? We picked cotton and stuff like that. But what they didn't get at was our mind. They didn't touch our mind. This is where we came up with our songs like, Negro spirituals and following the drinking gorge, the signals that we made to help people on the way to freedom and stuff like that. See, that's because they didn't touch our mind. They broke our bodies, but they didn't break our minds. We were slaves in body. Nowadays, you have slaves in the mind. You're mental slaves. That's what a lot of people are today. Y'all are mental slaves. You get me? They don't have to touch your body because they understand that, you can control the body if you control the mind. You get what I'm saying? So they go at your mind. From the moment you get here on this earth, they going at your mind. Some of your parents so damn stupid, they help them go at your mind because they shoot a cell phone right up under your face. You don't even think no more because the cell phone does it for you. Half of y'all don't even got imaginations because why? The cell phone thinks for you. The cell phone is what helps you when you're bored. When you're sitting there and you don't have nothing to do, run to your cell phone because Google will help you or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Or your friends will talk to you. Something to stop that boredom because y'all don't like to think. Y'all don't want to think. So your cell phone does it for you. And that's why today, if I took a cell phone from a young kid today and put them in a room by themselves, they would probably commit suicide. It is that damn serious. Y'all are so not used to thinking that, you'll probably kill yourself if silence caught up to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, that's the slaves that y'all are. And it's funny because, look, I've been to jail, okay? And it's a difference between being in jail and being in the world, okay? In the world, y'all lie so much, it is unbelievable. But that's because y'all don't have consequences to y'all lies. Y'all can lie in a person's face, but in jail it's different. Let somebody catch you lying in jail, they go whoop your ass. You get what I'm saying? So we still free in the mind when you locked up in jail. You're more freer in the mind than you are out here in the world where y'all are mental slaves. In jail, people are physical slaves. In the world, y'all are mental slaves to the point where y'all not even free to think. I look at the way jobs are. There are two types of jobs: physical jobs, mental jobs. Y'all are so quick to run to a mental job, not even knowing how bad it's hurting y'all. You get me? You go to work every day and you use your brain to think for somebody else for money. He gives you money to think for you, for him. He gives you money to think for him. And you go home mentally exhausted. Your kids ask you, hey, help me with this and such. You like, man, look, get out of here. I'm tired. I'm finna go take a nap. I'm finna sit back and over the weekend and drink this wine so I can prepare for this Monday where I gotta go get mentally exhausted again. Versus somebody out there building a house or doing some type of physical labor like flipping burgers who just doing this job in preparation for his career. Or, bartending or something like, I'm not going to say bartending because anything dealing with people is mentally exhausting. but you can take it at dosage. You get what I'm saying? A physical job is different. All I got to do is move my arms. They say, hey, put that over there. I say, okay. And I do that. That's what I do. That's the only mental work that I have to give these people when I do it. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about just physical work in general, which is one of the reasons why I go to physical work, because I don't want to think for this person. It's easy to cut down a tree, make money, and give somebody something to think for me with. For a lot of money, I get it. Yeah, you go mentally exhaust yourself for all this money, and by the time you make it being big, you'll be so stupid. You can give it right back. You gonna give it right back. That's the difference. You get me? You're so mentally corrupted that they give you a whole bunch of money and you just give it right back. The difference between this is why I wouldn't give black people reparations. No, because you're not mentally strong. They've already broke y'all in the mind. Y'all are so dependent on mental stimulation that you can't even go a day without your phone. No, I wouldn't give you no reparations. Why? Because you just go buy some more stuff to make your life more easy, where you don't have to think about anything no more, which was make you pretty stupid. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody, and I really don't care, because look, the game is meant to be sold, not to be told. You want to know why? Because you can give it to you motherfuckers wouldn't know what to do with it anyway, so I might as well make a profit off of it. But the bottom line, and what I'm trying to get at, is just understanding what slave you are. You get me? Are you slave to the body? Are you slave to the mind? How people come at you, you get what I'm saying? And how they can easily break you by the things that you crave so much. You get me? Y'all, some people slaves to food, slave to their craving, slave to the addiction, slaves to this, slave to that. All they got to do is just figure out what slave you are and just work you in that order. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't really care. Look, these my words. Bye.